Safe. A secure world for happy children. Love. A secure world for happy children. No one hears. Does someone hear? 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 Right to the ground and crying. I was alone and blue. The truth is just a funny thing, you know. You can hunt and hunt for it, and like I thought I found it in folk singing and even in folk singers or people like that. They just seem to be real on Other Earth. People are always singing and they're always talking about this earth and how things are going to be good on this earth, but things just keep getting worse. And no one talks about what's going to happen after this life, you know. And to me, it always bothered me. I mean, it bothered me because I didn't know what was going to happen after this life.
I don't know. I guess I went to college to learn a little bit about life, learn about getting a job and maybe taking up a job in forestry. I got involved in drugs. I thought that by taking drugs and getting really involved with that whole scene, that I might find another way of life, another style of life. So I got into acid and cocaine and some of the other heavier things, and it really got me. I was really freaked out for a long time.
Suddenly one night, I realized that, surfing and athletics and going to parties and boozing it up and, just the whole trip of life wasn't getting it, Just all of a sudden it was empty. My life, I realized my whole life was empty.
People around my age, they usually think that what they're looking for can be found through drugs. I myself was one of them at one time. I had always been looking for something. I didn't know what it was. And I turned to drugs thinking that I would find it. Anything that was out of reality, anything that would change the state of my mind seemed to be what I was really looking for. Only I never realized how mistaken I was.
And I found myself going into the cult. Edgar Casey, flying saucers, drugs, marijuana and LSD, metaphysical meditation, hypnotism, all the different things that went along with the mystic, and it just wasn't quite enough for me. I kept on searching and searching, and I started becoming what you'd call a matured sinner. And as I started getting deeper and deeper in sin, I felt a real need in my life to find reality.
Forget your hexagram, you'll soon feel fine. Stop looking at the stars, you don't live under the sign. Don't mess with your teeth, or have your fortune read. Keep your table on the floor and don't you listen to the dead. You can hitchhike your way to heaven, the devil will close the road. You live once and you die once with no reincarnate episode. You can hitchhike to heaven, get there but you're being good. The rules were set down long ago when the spikes went in the wood.
He takes you an overnight, you know. It's like you're in a hole and you keep digging in this hole and digging to finally you can't even see that light from where you started. And you're down there in all this darkness, and all of a sudden this light pops up and it's Jesus, and he says, "Hey, you wanna ride? You know? Do you wanna come?" And you just say, "Yeah, I do," you know. And that's all you got to do is say, "Yeah, I do," and you find yourself liking the things that you do. And it's just, well, it's real, it's truth. It's the only way. Jesus.
I would walk down the street, watching all the